Holy shit, buddy.
What?
I drank too much yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
So you're hungover, I assume?
yeah. Oh, there was a lot of alcohol and crowded spaces, and I didn't tear my pants in half this time, but oh
Did you
my
go to-
god.
Did you go to a mixer or something?
We
What?
party. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. Ish.
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's the term you used last time. Also, I can hear myself.
You can?
Yes.
Why is that? You're not recording double, so I guess you can just hear yourself in the mic.
Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I can always hear myself, so now you
No,
know how I
like-
feel.
There's like a delay.
Oh,
I'm hearing
really?
it from you.
Oh, from me? Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Discord settings are fucked up. Oh, let's see. User settings, voice and video. Input device. Yeah, no, you're definitely hearing like my mix. Apparently.
Great.
Yeah. Sorry. You're hearing what the audience hears.
I don't want to hear what the audience hears because my voice is completely different to me.
Yeah. I mean, I have to listen to it too. I can put
Yeah, but that's fine. You sound like Clinton.
I mean, you sound like you. So,
That's true, but to me, I sound like a different.
I mean, the only way we can fix this is we throw out this 2 minutes of podcast.
Wait,
And,
the
like,
podcast started?
oh, yeah. Yeah, I never tell you anymore. I decide we're just doing fucking cold opens.
But we clearly haven't solved all the hardware issues yet.
I mean, I figured the hardware issues were solved from the get-go. And it's just Discord fucks me. Not as bad as last time.
Pretty sure last time was
Yeah, last time Discord really fucked me. That episode's
Steep.
going to be bad. Although no one actually makes it to the end of those, so it should be fine.
the end of what?
Episodes.
Oh, do they not?
Not
Do you have
really.
statistics?
I do. I have the analytics. You want to see them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll send them to you later. We were supposed to have a guest today.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, I was going to bring him in studio too. Can you guess what happened?
He drank too much.
Maybe. I don't know. But he's not here. I think the wage gap got him.
The way what?
Yeah. So, it's just you and me today, buddy.
Okay, cool.
I got some bad news.
What's that?
So first off, this podcast is called Jump Cancel.
Yeah.
That's bad news number one.
Why is that bad news?
Because on Twitter, while I was looking up our Jump Cancel hashtag that I use, I saw a Twitter account that's VG_Jump Cancel, which is another podcast called Jump Cancel. And that's their fucking fault for not search engine optimizing better when I fucking Googled it. Fuck them.
Well, we could just be like London Jump Cancel.
Yeah, no.
Or
Here's a better idea. Is I'm going to do absolutely nothing about this. And if we get big enough that they find out about us and say, hey, the fuck are you using our name for? I'm going to say, hey, I fucking Googled you. You weren't there. That's on you. That's on you. We're 7 episodes in. And I just don't give a shit.
how many episodes are they in?
I don't know, like 2 years.
2 years. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you think of a better name for the podcast, I'm still not going to change it until it comes up.
Where's my podcast?
Where's my podcast? That's okay. So that's like the episode title comes back as just the podcast title,
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, alright. I'll think about it. No, I won't. Buddy, can you send me a GIF of Shinji getting his face punched?
No, I can't. I don't know what to do.
That's all I want. All I want is a graphical interface format file of Shinji getting Superman punched by Shiro.
So, should we like put a spoiler warning for Heaven's Feel?
Spoiler warning for Heaven's Feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
no hold part.
How long do you think we're going to go?
It could be anywhere between 2 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and 30 minutes.
2 minutes to 30 minutes?
Okay, Nick and I are going to get into big Heaven's Feel spoilers. So jump to 29 minutes, 20 seconds if you want to avoid that.
Here's what I'll do. I really, really don't want to do this, but I'm going to get a pencil and paper. I'm going to just mark down times, and then I'll just record an interstitial saying, hey, skip to this time if you want to avoid the spoilers. All right.
Okay, cool.
So, let's get into it at like 6:33. All right, go ahead. What you got?
That movie was amazing.
That movie was real good. Oh, wait, did you have to go through like the voice actors talking to you? Yeah, I didn't like that. I really wish they did not do that.
Pre-thing I've ever seen.
I can't get Shiro's face out of my head.
Yeah, that too.
He's so old.
I mean, to be fair, he did Shiro back in like 2004.
Oh, okay, yeah. But like, you got someone like Araragi, who doesn't age, and then you've got that guy. So all right, let's get into the actual movie though, instead of me complaining.
Okay, so I'm actually really glad that they adapted the age.
We're jumping right into it.
Yeah, not because I'm particularly fond of age. I actually read Fate Stay Night without it, but it's actually important to Heaven's Feel's plot.
Yeah, that Shiro's Mr. Steal Yo Girl to your boy Shinji.
Well, it's not that. It's I don't remember the context right now.
All I know is this movie contains Shiro punching Shinji in the face, which is what I wanted him to do in the first movie, and what upset me that he didn't do in the first movie. Like, just hit a motherfucker, come on. Why are you being a pussy? But more importantly, Shinji gets cucked. And then killed. Bye-bye, Shinji.
See, I can't joke about Shinji did nothing wrong anymore, because people know the actual...
Yeah, Shinji did a lot of things wrong.
Yeah. It's okay, in Unlimited Blade Works,
Mm-hmm.
Shinji still did nothing wrong.
No. No, not true. Not true.
I mean, yes, he did, but we don't know that he did.
Okay.
So
in UBW, we don't know that Shinji did things wrong, aside from all the wrong things that Shinji does.
Yeah.
But as soon as Heaven's Feel comes out, we're like, oh no, Shinji's a big bad. Big, big bad.
See, I actually like Shinji's character as a villain. Because it kind of shows the dark side of the magic part of the Nezuver.
Just like, oh, I'm super fucked up now because I don't have the magic blood, and this bitch has it, and I want it. So I'm just going to make her my puppet.
I mean, he's actually worked super hard for it, right?
Yeah. Like,
and she has
Like zero interest.
Just got super powerful.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So I sort of spoiled myself after rewatching UBW and found out
on
that
part 3.
Hmm?
On part 3 or on
part 2, or
part 2,
just on the fact that the Shadow is Sakura.
Oh,
Yeah.
how did UBW spoil you that?
Well, because then I googled shit. That's how. It was like I rewatched UBW. I rewatched Presage of Flowers. And I'm like, what is the Shadow? Like, what is it? Oh, I see. Now, the Salter Berserker fight was really cool. The Salter's a shitty character.
A Salter?
Salter, yeah.
Salter?
Salter.
Oh, Saber Alter.
Yeah, Salter.
Saber Alter's actually really good in the next part.
Salter is Saber, which makes her a shitty character. I don't like Saber. Go away. That's me. I don't like Saber. Shiro's arm looks really cool.
Yep. You'll see him lose out the line in the next part too.
So, I was thinking. So I hear that he starts using his projections, and I was like, "How's that going to work?" I'm like, "Oh, he just gets the dude's arm. That's how that's going to work."
Yeah, but unlike the transfers that happened in Unlimited Blade Works, he doesn't actually have the powers natively.
Oh yeah. So it's just like he's borrowing the power.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Because he didn't like learn how to do it from fighting Archer like he did in UBW. It's just
exactly.
No, he's
also something else is he's now incompatible with Archer.
Really?
Yeah, because he chose a different path.
Oh, because he chose not to kill Sakura?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So then he just split the timeline. Yeah. So what Archer was worried about.
Yeah, there's a lot of theories that Archer comes from a hypothetical Ilya route.
An Ilya route?
Which splits off from the same route as Heaven's Feel.
Okay. So they're saying UBW Shiro doesn't go on to become Archer. No. And then Archer is spawned from a Shiro that decides to kill Sakura.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
He would have in that situation.
Or a Shiro that doesn't betray his dream to become a Seigi no Mikata.
Yeah.
Which I googled Hero of Justice, and that's the only thing that ever comes up. Like if I Google the English words, it's always Shiro. I was like, oh, I thought there was like he was trying to become a fucking Sentai. I thought like
it is, but it just comes up.
Yeah. I thought he was trying to become like a Power Ranger, but I guess not. Hero of Justice is something different.
Now, have you watched Fate Zero?
Season 1. So like when Castor's the big blob dude, and up to that.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then the shit was boring, so I stopped. I didn't care anymore. And then I read some fucking Wikipedia shit on Kiritsugu. He's cool.
Actually, Fate Zero spoils a lot for Heaven's Feel.
Yeah, no, I remember like vaguely, because it's been like a long time since I watched Heaven's Feel, but I remember vaguely them putting Sakura up for adoption in the Stay Night or Zero, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, they're not going to touch back on this premise for another when did 8 years 7 8 years they'll release that spoiler air quotes.
Yeah.
Why does Fate Zero exist?
Well, Fate Zero is good.
Good fan service. Yeah.
It's a good prequel.
Okay. Also, I'm not sure if so. Occasionally, like I'll repeat what you say because like you cut out, but I can tell what you're saying. I'm not sure if that's Discord internet or if that's you not hugging that mic prop.
I mean, I'm pretty close to the mic.
All right.
I'm stopping what I'm saying every now and then because I can hear myself.
Oh no, it's it sounds like you're either getting further away from the because you're completing the word. I can tell that the word's being completed, but yeah, yeah.
No, like my mic doesn't move.
Yeah, like you just did it right there. You just did it right there again. I think it might be the internet. On the bright side, Discord hasn't crashed yet, and we're halfway through the episode potentially. And on the other bright side is there's no AM radio signal being picked up by my microphone wire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm happy about that. No weird jazz music in our podcast. I can hear myself like tripled right now, and I'm not sure what's causing that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, how do you feel about the spring 2020?
Spring 2020? You mean summer 2022?
It's not going to be delayed that far.
I was expecting that shit to come out in January. Like the one we just watched, Lost Butterfly. I expected that shit to be out in January.
It did.
It did?
In Japan.
Yeah. When did it release in Japan? When did Prestige of Flowers release in Japan?
Like 4 months before English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was actually super successful.
Mm-hmm.
So they prioritized the sequel.
Okay. Yeah. Ufotable did good. Now, I can't avoid going back to this. I would have much preferred, instead of voice actresses in front of fucking like closed windows with taped on posters. There's this thing that I saw during like the first 5 or 6 Karen no Kyokai movies. Do you know what it is?
Yes, the claymation.
Why?
I was actually talking about that.
Why can't I just have my my Ufotable claymations at the beginning of my Fate movie?
They just stopped doing them.
Yeah, why?
I don't know, maybe the guy who left. No one else knew how to.
No one else knew how to do it? Okay. Maybe. Buddy?
Yeah?
Okay, you were cutting out.
It's still so awkward hearing this.
That's why I told you to do it from the get-go and you refused.
Do what from the get-go?
Listen to yourself. That way you get used to it. Yeah.
I feel like I'm cutting myself off.
Yeah, well.
And I can't hear you while I'm talking.
Pardon?
I can't hear you while I'm talking.
Yeah. No, don't. Go away. What's up?
Me?
Buddy? Yeah, no, there's a guy knocking on the door.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I need like a studio light.
Yeah.
I do. I really do. Anything else to talk about Heaven's Feel?
Yeah, so
Alright.
What was super interesting was how much of that was anime original.
Really?
Yeah, like the entire Saber Berserker fight.
Really? That was not in the original?
No, in the original, Saber just shows up and like Berserker's like, and then just gets eaten by the thing.
Really? So it's just like immediate?
Yeah, basically.
And then...
Because the thing is broken.
Okay, and then they decide like, nope. Berserker's
they decided
no fucking
this movie
slouch.
would be really boring if they didn't.
Berserker's no goddamn slouch.
Yep.
Yeah, he can fight the shadow off a bit.
He can die.
Yeah.
7 times, like he's supposed to.
Oh, he can only die 7 times?
So Berserker's God Hand works like...
Mm-hmm.
He effectively gets, I think it was 7 lives.
Mm.
And each life, he comes back and he's immune to the weapon that killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, and that's how Gilgamesh was able to kill him.
Yeah, because
Gilgamesh has a bunch.
Weapons.
Then how was Salter able to kill him?
Broken.
Well, it's not like Excalibur and her fucking laser beam was fucking a new laser beam every time.
So the way it happens in the Fate route
Mm-hmm.
is that Shiro projects Caliburn, and that like kills him 6 times or something.
Oh, wait. In Stay Night, Shiro gets his projections too?
Yeah, well, he's always had projection.
Oh, okay.
So his origin is swords.
Mm-hmm.
So because he was close to Saber, he was able to project Caliburn, just Caliburn.
Okay. I always thought that he was just so shitty at doing magic that, like, he wasn't able to do any projections until he was fighting with Archer and then just, like, learned it from that.
Well, projection and reinforcement magic are considered, like, by far the weakest magic. He can just do them really, really well.
Okay. He's just really fucking good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, no, this shit's not weak. You're just bad at it.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much. He's like, yeah, I'm fucking overpowered, boy. I got all your shit. So
The other anime original scene
wait.
was before Gilgamesh got eaten.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the
whole
castle?
Yeah, that whole castle part.
Oh, I thought that was... So, yeah. Sakura's Magic Castle, or Sakurella.
Yeah.
That was original?
I think so.
Okay, I assumed that was, like, them, like, doing the Mapo Tofu thing.
The Mapo Tofu thing, what?
Yeah, like, where they're adapting the meme.
No, I'm pretty sure that's original.
That's kind of...
Or at least that much detail would be original. You might get, like, a little bit of her dream,
Mm-hmm.
but she kind of just wakes up and Gilgamesh is there.
Yeah. Oh, poor Gilgamesh. I can't believe he died like that.
That's, like, the best part.
Yeah. That's not how he's supposed to go.
That's what makes it so good.
Yeah. I mean... one of the things that I find extremely, like, troubling with that character is, why does he keep going in?
Keep going in.
Like, he's not Archer. He's an actual archer. He doesn't need to go grab a sword. He can just keep shooting them.
Ego.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, it's gotten him killed, like, twice now, as far as I know, because I don't know anything about Stay Night.
Well, he loses to Saber and Stay Night.
Okay, but like in UBW, him not just launching projectiles the entire time is what gets him killed. Because he tries to, like, grab a sword and do something.
Well, once he's in Unlimited Blade Works,
Mm-hmm.
the Shiro can nullify all of his projectiles.
Yeah. But I'm 100% sure there's a part where he gets too cocky and, like, grabs a sword. And, like, almost gets hit.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
The too cocky part
Mm-hmm.
is when he goes to grab Ia,
Mm-hmm.
which is his actual Noble Phantasm, which splits the world.
Oh, okay.
Which would just destroy Blade Works. But he doesn't want to grab it because he doesn't consider Shiro an actual opponent, basically.
Okay.
So he hesitates. And in that moment where he hesitates, Shiro lobs out.
Right. So it's
Yeah.
him hesitating that gets it. Alright.
Yeah, and Fate Zero spoilers.
Mm-hmm.
He uses Ia against Ryder without hesitating to destroy Ryder's reality marble.
Oh, Ryder has one?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, in Zero?
In Zero.
Okay, I was thinking Medusa Rider, not
No.
not Ishkandar, or as I'm going to call
I
him,
think there are.
Al.
I think there are 3 known reality marbles
Mm-hmm.
in the mainline Fantasyverse.
Yep.
Unlimited Blade Works.
All right, the coolest one.
Ryder's, Alexander's Army, or whatever it's called,
Alex. Yeah. Al,
and
or as you will call him from now on, Ishkandar.
yeah, Ishkandar,
Al.
and Satsuki Yumaduka Depletion.
Is that like...
Which is the strongest one.
Is she one of those Melty Blood characters?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like a super?
Yeah. Well, it's her last arc.
Yeah, so... It's not too bad. So, all those candies she was eating were people.
Yep.
And... So, wait. When the Shadow's acting, is that Sakura?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it could, like, move independently. But
no,
it's
it's
always
just
her. Okay. And then... I love the, Shiro, like, finally having to admit that Shadow looks like her. And, like, him holding and watching her shadow, like, bug out after they done the deed. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was...
So what they cut from part 2 was, like, 16 hours of cooking, like, 4 H scenes.
16 hours of cooking and 4 H scenes.
Yeah.
I know.
Something like that.
You promised me that part 1 should start with, her and Shiro getting it on, and it didn't. So apparently they just wanted to delay that, or...
I didn't promise you that.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you said Heaven's Feel starts with them banging.
No.
Oh. Where am I?
They don't get into that for a while.
Okay, yeah.
But it is by far the most H route.
Well, Sakura's only the second worst girl in the series.
I mean, I don't like Sakura that much either.
Yeah, she kind of sucks. I don't like
her. But
the
movies make me like her a bit more.
I can't say the same, but the movie is good. I'm not sure. I haven't spoiled myself in part 3. But I really hope it'll just be like 10 hours of Shiro, like, crying and killing her.
So, part 3 has a lot of fight scenes.
Like, I assume the archer arm is going to, like, transform into, like, a cannon or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
He'll start using it like a Mega Buster. Oops.
Now I want a Mega Man Fate Stay Night clone. Where Shiro runs around and kills people with Star. And then he can after.
Yeah. He just, like, takes their magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kills, like, Oh, yeah, let's talk about, Bug Dude. Creepy Bug Dude.
Creepy Bug Dude.
Yeah, that... So, first off, why the fuck does he look like a penis?
Well, you see... They are penises.
They are? Okay, because I assume, like, his whole, you know, being able to kill people, take over their body to, you know, live forever thing. I assume he'd be able to change his form. Like, he'd be able to look like a different person. Could he not?
Maybe, I'm not sure about that.
Okay.
It might be his origin looks like that, so whenever his soul inhabits that thing just starts to look like.
Yeah. Because, as far as I can tell, he's just choosing to look like a human penis. Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it's just that's the form he's forced to take.
Yeah, okay.
Tsukihime deals with that a bit. Where the main villain also transfers bodies, and they always end up like the actual guy. Roa, because he's in Melty Blood.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the guy with the coat wolves?
No, that's Narrow Chaos.
Okay. I like the guy with the coat wolves.
Yeah, he's the first villain.
You
should read Tsukihime.
No. Oh yeah, I still haven't fucking read any Punchline, or watched Punchline. Past the first episode. I think I finally was able to get episode 7. That one was hard to get my hands on.
That's good. That's
good. Alright, so I'll update you on that later. Oh boy, buddy. Alright, so we calling it for Heaven's Feel?
Yeah, I suppose we could call it here.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down We're at like, I'll just say 30 minutes. Cool. So, what was the rest of your week composed of? You go out drinking yesterday?
I had a drink while watching Guilty Gear.
You didn't properly celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
No.
All right. Tell me about Canada's Guilty Gear right now, because I didn't end up watching it. I was busy.
Like Canada's Guilty Gear?
Yeah, like the CEC. Were you watching that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. Peppery Flash bodied everyone.
All right. I think I heard he played Potemkin.
Yes, he bodied Initial T with Potemkin in the last round.
Yeah.
Sorry, last match.
Last match?
Yeah.
Like
all 3 games.
Like the entire like. Oh, did he get like? Was Peppery coming from a loser side or winner side?
Winner side.
Winner side, and Initial T. Did Initial T reset the bracket on his Venom?
Nope.
Oh, so he played all of Grand Finals as Potemkin.
Yep.
Okay, so that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it just shows that Peppery Splash is above everyone else.
Yeah, it's the ultimate flex. Here's this bottom tier character. I win.
Has anyone ever won a major with Potemkin before?
You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. Not Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I sort of just pay attention to people winning with Leo.
But yeah, top 3 was, I believe, Peppery Splash with Potemkin.
Mm-hmm.
And Venom for every other.
Venom. Yep.
Initial T with Coom.
Mm-hmm.
And Bismarck with Jam.
Bismarck with Jam. Did you take notes?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
I gotta use the slidey kick thing and do stuff.
All right. Yeah. Oh, CEC wrapped up pretty nice. Did you watch any of the units? How'd they do? Because like half of top 8 was our London boys, right?
Yeah. I didn't watch a bunch of units.
Now tell me about
kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about the Rambats that the city's been doing.
People are getting better.
All right.
Yeah, I came 4th or 5th. I think it was 5th in the first tournament. No, 2nd.
Yep.
And in the 3rd one last week, this week, I lost to Tech and Josh.
Our boy TJ. Yeah.
Yeah, he got a lot better.
Okay. Man, I wish he would have.
I also played Nanase.
You played Nanase instead of Phonon?
Yep.
How's that going? Better or worse?
Worse.
Worse. Yeah.
Can't win as easily.
Yeah. She's
So
is she rush down?
kind of.
Okay.
She's more throw up projectile, see how people react to it, and do an answer to that.
Oh, she's like a Ryu. Why don't you just play fucking Akatsuki?
I don't think she's like a Ryu.
Throw fireball and wait? Oh, like I guess that's more like Guile or something. I don't know.
No, it's not throw fireball and wait.
Mm-hmm.
You want to force them to respect it, and then do mix-ups after throwing the fireball.
Okay.
Kind of force them to block.
Yeah.
But if they try to not block it, you have to keep that in mind and do other things in response to that.
So you have to be working on like confirming to a mix-up, while at the same time remembering to hit confirm the fireball. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can hit confirm the fireball. You can predict their jump over it and hit them while they're doing that.
Yep.
Or you can go into the mix-up. Or you can unpass the fireball and throw it.
Oh, okay. So you got like a good. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And then people you can't throw fireballs against, you're rushed down.
Yeah. So like Akatsuki, who's just going to parry it. Yeah.
No, because
or people who just like out fireball you.
Yeah, Batista.
Yeah, Batista.
Maybe phone on.
Yeah, maybe Eltonum. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I play a character with a bad fireball, so I don't really use it at all.
Yeah, Nanase beats Akatsuki's fireball.
Akatsuki.
Yeah, Akatsuki.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did you watch enough Naruto to be able to pronounce that? Come on, man.
No. I don't watch any Naruto.
Good. It's bad.
I read it.
Oh, me too. It's bad.
Yeah, I stopped after Sasuke got kidnapped.
I didn't. I read it all. It was all bad. The only manga I ended up dropping out of like the big three was I ended up dropping One Piece because I stopped reading manga and I'm just too far away and I don't really have the time. And I stopped watching or reading Bleach because it was bad. It was just straight up bad. It was not good. It was a bad show. Don't watch it. Now, I decided after looking at what Windsor was or what London was doing that I'd run my own Rambats and not just steal all your guys' shit. Same doc format, same challenge format, and so we ran a Central Fiction Rambats because apparently that's the game that the city fucking likes to play. God damn it. I made the mistake of putting it up to a vote, expecting like Guilty Gear to win, and what happened was it was 5 votes for CF, 5 votes for Unist. One of those votes was Neverblocks. Yeah, and then the games I wanted didn't win. And then people who can play Skullgirls didn't come out that week, so wah. I had to try and play.
So now you're a Central Fiction player.
Yes, I entered the tournament as 5CCCCC. And you know what I did?
What?
I picked I unbound every button but her C button. And then I started playing it like I was playing Taiko on that button. I think I almost won around. Almost.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I have a tournament to run. The only reason I entered was so that I could avoid having to run it as a round robin, and then to like somewhat manage how many buys there would be.
I see.
Yeah, because it was a 10-person tournament, and when you're not a power 2, you got fucking buys, and it makes things more complicated, and I don't like dealing with it. So I was trying to like limit the amount of buys, but it turns out I probably could have not entered, and then another person who didn't really want to play could have not entered, and then I could have just had like but you know, whatever. Learning experiences. I'll get it better next week.
So once you're in London again.
Yep. Oh, it's going full apart.
Toho Fighter Rybats?
No, I will force Play Melty to play me in Skullgirls as much as I can. And that'll be it. I'll occasionally look at Guilty Gear. But for the most part, when I'm there, I'll just be like going hard in the Skullgirls. That game's real good. Oh, yeah, the raffle for any people in the Windsor area who want to come out is I'll give you a copy of Skullgirls at the end of the Rambat season when I go home. On PC. Yeah. So, you come out.
You might want to think of a better raffle, Roy. Nothing.
Yeah, like if you're real good at Central Fiction and you're winning a lot of sets and you're not Bram Combo because he's excluded from the raffle, you're getting a copy of Skullgirls, whether you already own it or not. What you do with that copy, I don't care. You can sell it. You can give it away. You can just have 2 copies and just like leave it in the ether. I don't care. But you come out, you're getting entered into a raffle for Skullgirls. That's that. It's a good game. Anime this week.
Right, I think I'm caught up with that.
You caught up with everything?
Not quintessential quintuplet.
When have we ever talked about that in depth?
every week.
Every week? Okay. When eventually, which I think should be next weekend, I'm going to see if I can book our boy Neverblock and what's his tag? Friol? Some Nordic word. Yeah. Phil Ellie. Yeah. Phil Ellie. You can go in depth about quintessential quintuplets, but until then, I'm going to just keep returning to the fact that I was promised a post-marriage rom-com and was given High School Harem within that first opening sequence. And I don't watch things that betray my trust like that. I can't do it.
I feel like you just have weird ideas of trust.
Oh, you cut out.
Oh, I feel like you just have weird ideas of trust.
Weird ideas of trust? No. If I start a show and I see a woman getting married, I assume the next scene is going to be like, oh, this is a slice of life show with her sitting at the was it? What's the Japanese table blankets that are warm? Kotsudan or something like that?
I forget. It starts with...
Yeah. I figured the next scene would be her, like, bundled up in one of those electric blankets, and then the husband comes in, and then, comedy, whatnot, slice of life, a nice adaptation of a warm and cozy fucking 4-coma manga that was delivered with goddamn harem trash, and I'm not going to goddamn read it.
The name is Quintessential Quintuple.
No, the name was some shit in Japanese. It was like Gofun something.
Oh.
The website I use doesn't give me English names. Just gives me the
Isn't
Japanese.
There only...
No.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be the English name.
Yeah, it was like Gofun something. And I don't understand enough Japanese to know what that means, so as far as I was concerned, this was, oh yeah, sure, cool. Now, I read this manga this week called what is it? Let me check real quick. Pronunciation of this word. Goku Shufudo, The Way of the House Husband, which is about a retired member of the Yakuza who spends the rest of his days as a house husband, cooking and making pastries and desserts for his wife. And it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Because everyone's scared of him. And because he acts like a Yakuza. But instead of, he'll refer to flour as the granulated white stuff. Oh. That's something you need to go. That needs to be adapted.
I feel like Play Melty was supposed to be a while ago.
Really? Maybe. He's usually on some better shit than I am. Have you done what I said and got caught up with JoJo?
No.
Alright, well, just skip to part 5. It doesn't matter, it's an anthology series. It's about as related to part 3 as, part 2 is to part 1. You can start anywhere.
I'd say part 2 and part 1 are pretty...
I'd say not really. It's just like, oh, the previous character, this is his grandkid.
Yeah, but that's the best part.
Yeah, kinda. But you can still jump around. So part 5.
I like having the chronology.
Yeah. But it's another one of those Mob Psycho cases where I think you're doing yourself a disservice by not watching it.
Maybe.
No, 100%.
But
you're missing some real good shit. Oh. How does King Crimson work? I don't know. I still don't know. Even with the anime, I still feel the confusion that the man in the video feels. You're not going to understand that because I'm ranting about JoJo memes right now, but boy, how does it work? I don't get it. I just want to know.
Kaguya is good.
Yes, Kaguya is good. What do we do about this?
We have to make it worse.
We have to make it worse?
Yeah.
How do we make it worse?
I don't think it's possible, actually.
No, it's they could so here's how they'd make it worse. Because in my time I've read a lot of shoujo manga. And what shoujo manga want to do when they feel like ruining their series is they'll introduce a rival romantic interest. So they could do that. They could bring in this super hot guy into the student council for some reason, and just like have him start hitting on Kaguya. They could do that. I'm not sure if it would work, but they could try. They could try to bring this down.
They're already doing that with Ishigami.
No, they're not. Ishigami serves a much different purpose. His rants are like, boy. You watched the most recent episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That is one child that is correct and is punished. Nothing he says is wrong.
It's okay. They approved of him in the end. For the first time ever, they acknowledged the dude's right.
Yeah. It's like, no, you're being stupid. If you're allowed to go fun, we should be allowed to go fun. And the blank mind of the Kaguya. Just, I like food that is yummy. It's so relatable.
Yeah.
I like breathing. Alright, buddy. What else we got in us? Bring up a topic.
Okay, so there's this one game that Axel just posted in London Kusuge General.
Okay.
It seems to be like a rhythm puzzle fighting game.
A rhythm puzzle fighter? What?
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
How does this work?
I don't know.
I'm looking at this right now. Like is it like the more lines you clear, the more health you take away, or how's what? Like, are there health bars, but then like you solving the puzzle game to the beat? Oh, what? Oh.
There's a he linked a document that seems to be like a week one kind of guide for people who have it in Japan or whatever, but I haven't read it yet. So I just know the trailer, which just looks crazy.
Now, describe like the mechanics of this working.
So you do inputs to use meter to clear your stuff, to do stuff to the other guy, and change the mode of the game.
Wait, like change the type of puzzle you're solving, or?
I don't know.
Okay.
Like, if you look at the screenshot, in the middle you have various meters that are going up.
Really?
And if they hit the top, it changes something.
Okay. That's... People have too much time on their hands.
It's like $10.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's the next big thing.
This is the next... Will it be at Evo?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, Evo title... What's it called?
Akashic Force.
Akashic Force.
Yeah.
That is... Inundation of Brigades. This game is made in Japan, yes?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell from that naming scheme. Also, it looks more like... So the A in their graphic is upside down, and the A in their title like is upside down. So as far as I'm concerned, is Vakashik force. Vakashik. Yeah.
How do you pronounce it in Russian? How do you pronounce that in Russian?
In Russian?
It's a Russian character, I think.
I don't know. I don't care. I'm not Russian. Fucking, how do you pronounce a backwards question mark?
I assume you put the rising tick at both the beginning and the ending of the sentence.
Oh, so like, what is that? Yeah, no, that's weird. No.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish, so.
Yeah. Most I know about Spanish is just knowing French in some capacity, and then just saying that because I know a little bit of French, I also know a little bit of Spanish, and I also know a little bit of Italian. And that's where I start and end.
By knowing a little bit of Japanese, I know absolutely nothing else.
Yeah. By knowing a small amount of Japanese, I know zero Chinese. Absolutely zero. None whatsoever.
Yeah, they don't really help each other.
No. Oh, that character means water. Never mind.
Like, there's like a few basic characters that are crossed over, but most of the time, the Japanese ones are just for the sound, anyways.
Yeah. Buddy.
Yes.
I've been trying to S rank the hard difficulty of Devil May Cry 5. And I think I have to re-come to terms with something that I came to terms with last week. I'm still bad at Dante. It's just, I can't get the S rank. I've been trying for like 2 hours.
Do you live stream it?
No.
Do you live stream it?
No, not yet. I might. I could, probably. But it's just...
See, performance anxiety will make you play better.
Really?
Maybe.
Alright, I might announce a stream of me just running through Mission 10 over and over and over again because I cannot S-rank it on Son of Sparta. It's killing me inside. I've almost finished, like, upgrading Dante. Like, I've got, like, 2 abilities left. And one of them will get me to the last one faster. Because it's, so his cowboy hat uses, red orbs to, as ammo. Because it's a gun. But then, if you hit something that is wearing his hat, then, you get red orbs back. So it's like a investment. Sort of, like, it's investment banking. It's weird. But yeah. Almost have all of Dante's shit. Cannot, like, I'm missing his special taunt, which I don't know what it does, but it costs 3 million red orbs to unlock. And I'm missing the last, like, tier of his hat skill.
Is there a Bayonetta style secret in the game?
How so?
Like Baldur or whatever his name is.
What do you mean by Baldur?
What's Rodan? Sorry, Rodan.
Oh, okay, like being able to fight Rodan.
Yeah.
I don't know. There are definitely secrets in the game that I don't know about, aside from like just the secret missions.
Yeah,
but I'm not there yet. Yeah, or maybe there isn't. There just straight up might not be. Like,
yeah. I'm gonna have to wait for the new Kamiya game to get that kind of.
Yeah, that sort of. Where's my wonderful
forward-thinking secret?
Where's my wonderful 101 port? My roommate's borrowing my Switch.
Honestly.
Yep.
Yeah, because I really want to play Wonderful 1-on-1.
Yeah. Right now, Bully Versus is doing an LP of it, so that's nice. I'll get to see what it's about, but I really want to play that game. I still have to finish Okami 1 through 3.
Wait, there's a third Okami?
Yeah. So Okami, the video game, is really just Okami 1, 2, and 3.
Oh.
Yeah. It's really long. It's 3 30-hour RPGs.
Are you going to play Okami Miden? Okamiden?
Okamiden. What's that?
Yeah. It's a DS sequel.
No, I'm not.
I heard it was pretty good.
I have to come to terms with something else. Not only am I bad with Dante, but if I don't constantly practice Bayonetta, I become bad at Bayonetta. Life is suffering.
Yeah, but it'll make your combos better in fighting games.
No, it won't. And the only thing that playing Bayonetta will make you better at is the same thing that playing Royal Guard will make you better at, which is instant blocking. Because Bayonetta...
I'm really bad at instant blocking.
Yeah, Bayonetta has a parry system, so you just do the exact opposite of what you're doing in Bayonetta for like Guilty Gear, and you'll instant block. And then same thing with Royal Guard is you have to time the block. Yeah. Oh well, I'm not sure what's left. I think we covered all the important bases. Anything big happened in Mob Psycho this week? Not really.
I didn't watch Mob Psycho this week. That's one thing. Other thing I'm not caught up with yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all right. Yeah. Mom's awake.
They kind of diffused all the hype from that one episode.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. Yeah.
And it's like, oh okay.
Yeah.
I guess this is just the start of the next arc, and
Oh
everyone's...
no, it 100% is the start of the next arc, but it would have been... I think it would have been better if they didn't diffuse it and let him go on the rampage. Or let him continue his rampage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because like...
Well, even if they didn't just diffuse him, or... They could have just calmed him down, but left it ambiguous to whether it was actually...
Like, they didn't have to spoil the mystery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, show's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Slime finally wrapped up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I gotta watch the last episodes.
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of it since the last arc ended.
Yeah, so Slime wrapped up. It was good. There may be another season, but I'm not even sure if it needs another season. It was more or less a clean break. Solved the he hasn't went and fought the Demon Lord, but I mean that can happen whenever.
Okay, so I need an opinion. What did you think of the arc before this one?
What was the arc?
The giant whale, space whale.
Giant whale? Oh, like with the Demon Lord arc.
I guess.
Because that's they introduce after the pig. They introduce whatever her name is.
Yeah, the one after the pig, but before whatever's happening now.
Before the current arc.
Yeah.
It was all right. I was expecting from like the intro that it'd be more of him fighting the Demon Lords instead of just the I think it was like Carl Britus, Calabritus, whatever. I was expecting like him fighting the demons, but instead I got like, oh, he's going to team up with the scantily dressed Lolly, and I guess they'll just wrap that all up. And he was getting really outmatched by that thing. That was weird.
See, I enjoyed the new characters they introduced and stuff, but I just felt the arc didn't have a lot of substance to it.
Not really. I think they sort of just wanted to introduce those Demon Lords and then have them solve a problem and like put his power into perspective, and that was about it. But
yeah,
I would have been fine with the show being about him just being the slime that does it all.
Yeah, I felt like the Demon Lord arc, and especially the Ifrit, or the Orc King arc, and the Ifrit arc were a lot stronger.
Yeah,
like substantially so.
Yeah, I feel like having him just like get completely blown away by I don't remember her name. I think it's like M something, but I keep trying to think of like Melty from Shield Hero. Yeah, but it's not.
I want to try and convince Play Melty to change his avatar to Melty from Shield Hero.
He's never going to get off a P3 PO tag. You'll have to like trick him into it. Like, have it secretly be Melty, or have like Melty be in the background of this really nice P3 protag.
Just Photoshop in
like just mod her into a screenshot of like P3D.
Yeah, but you said the last arc in Slime is actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was it's like a wholesome arc. It's like just feel good.
Nice.
Yeah, I felt good watching it. It was yeah, it was good. Slime wrapped up real nice. I'll look forward to anything else. I don't really plan on reading the manga.
It's ahead of the manga from what I heard.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, so it's like closer to the light novels.
Yeah. Light novels are much further ahead, but they didn't adapt a lot of manga-only stuff from what I've heard.
Okay. Oh, I just got word from our guest that he got dragged into... Yeah, alright. So, yeah. He just didn't have internet access.
I see.
Yeah, so I wasn't able to follow up. Alright, well. Whatever. I'll hopefully schedule him in before I leave this city. Otherwise, I guess he can call in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, well. I think that's about it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, talked most of the episode about Presage of Flowers, or Lost Butterfly. Yeah, not too bad.
Such a good movie. Such a good movie.
Yeah, go watch it. If you skip the spoilers, go watch it.
Don't even watch the first one, just watch this.
As a matter of fact, you can't go watch it right now, because by the time this episode releases, it won't be in theaters anymore.
Also, do watch the first one.
Go watch the first one.
Watch Unlimited Blade Works first, because nothing's going to make sense if you don't.
So, for Fate, you watch Unlimited Blade Works, and then the Heaven's Feel movies, and you leave the rest of the series alone.
Actually, someone did an edit of the Dean Stay Night.
Of the what?
The original 2006 anime adaptation.
Oh,
that cuts out all the spoiler stuff.
So they made like a good version?
Yeah, like the original wasn't terrible. It was like of the same quality as Higurashi.
I don't really like Higurashi. I couldn't finish Higurashi. I don't know why. It wasn't that it was too weird for me. It was just I fell off. I like put it on hold and then never picked it up.
How far did you get into it?
I don't know. It's on my Mal. I don't remember. Maybe like 10, 12 episodes.
Yeah, season 2 is where it starts to actually reveal what it's about. But
yeah.
The visual novel is probably
I thought Higurashi was like about time travel or some shit, or like time loops, but I honestly don't know. Like as soon as they
it is kind of,
yeah, because they never like finished a story arc. Like in the opening episodes, they sort of just like reset, but they never get to the point where it resets. It was weird.
No, they do.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like everyone's dead, and then they reset to.
Oh, maybe
back to the beginning.
Did I skip an episode?
Maybe
I didn't get to the point where like everyone died yet. It's sort of like
so the first arc ends with Keiichi in a phone booth calling outside help because like there's crazy people, and then like you see a bloody phone booth and he's dead, and then it resets because the perspective character is dead.
Maybe I fucked up then. Maybe I gotta like restart it from the beginning. I don't know.
I actually really like Higurashi. Not nearly as much as Umineko, but as like an enjoyable.
What's Umineko?
Umineko is
okay.
An anime you should not watch because it's one of the most insulting adaptations of all time.
What did it do? Where did the anime touch you?
So Umineko is kind of like a mystery thriller visual novel with like wholesome elements, and they turn into like a gruesome horror.
Oh, so it's not
thing where the protagonist is an idiot.
Okay. So they just
it's like a sequel to Higurashi, air quote sequel.
Oh, like is it the same franchise or is it just like a spiritual?
Yeah, same franchise.
Okay. Because I heard
there's no needing to watch Higurashi at all.
From
Echo, but don't watch the anime.
Okay. Alright, I might look into it more than Punchline. I'll probably rewatch Higurashi, I guess. Maybe.
I'd say Higarashi's worth it. The animation's kind of bad, but like...
Yeah. Character designs are bad. I still need to finish Lucky Star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah.
So it's...
Okay. See you, buddy.
See ya.